Hey, Be Wise, welcome in. Andrea, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. You want a free general? Okay, let's get a general for Be Wise. General for Be Wise. Ooh, very nice. It's like the courage, the confidence to continue pushing forward with gentle strength and assurance towards your dreams and hopes with the star. It's a very beautiful energy. Get that cat out. This is very beautiful energy, Be Wise. You may have gone through like a difficult, challenging period with the star, but there's relief here. It came through because you tamed the ego, you tamed the fears. This is very beautiful energy. Let's see. Gentle for Be Wise. It's like a big shift. It's like two cards and they're both major arcana. So it's like a big shift. It's a shift. So if you have been going through a challenging period, the star is a very welcome sight. Gentle for Be Wise. Yeah, you cannot change outer astrological forces, but you have the power to transform by delving deep into your divine essence and uncover the inner strengths needed to transcend all karmic realities. And that's what that's saying. It's like you're digging deep with the strength card, and you could be surprising yourself as well as others with what it is that you're able to do. So you're going through a challenging period. I do see you getting relief, and it's because you're digging deep, focusing on inner strengths, and it's helping to bring some relief with the star. Looks really good. Be Wise. Okay, let's see. Let's get general for Noxy. I love you, Be Wise. General for Noxy. Source. Let's get general for Noxy. So the Queen of Cups with the Justice, that's about you honoring your emotions and evaluating situation using logic too, logic and intuition with the Justice. So you could be evaluating a situation to ensure that it's in alignment with you, with that Queen of Cups Justice. This is also about you getting good karma, and also about you setting healthy boundaries for yourself with the Queen of Swords and Justice, being fair to yourself, making sure that you don't overgive, but that you give to yourself as well. Like you fill your own cup with the Queen of Cups Justice. Hey, Yagner, welcome in. Good general for Noxy. That's about you standing in your integrity as well with the Justice, like being in alignment with your core values Gentle for Noxy. I see that. Gentle for Noxy source. I'll try Yagner. 3 o'clock. No, I don't know. Gentle for Noxy. Yeah, course correct. The divine is closing doors that do not align with your highest good, especially those that may steer you back into familiar patterns and constraints. The reason for it will become apparent later on. Yeah, so I do see like paying attention to details, evaluating situation. There's some course correcting that's happening here. Andrea, let's get gentle for Andrea. You're welcome. Gentle for Andrea. Gentle for Andrea. Ooh. Okay. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is you reaching a milestone. It's you having success. You may have gone through maybe disappointing time, but you were able to focus on gratitude, and in that you became more stable and you found more things to celebrate. With the Judgment, I see that you're reviewing the past, you're making peace with the past. You're also learning from the past with the Judgment. So you're being called into like another level with the Judgment card. So this is going to require you to make decision where you're using your logic and your intuition. Does that make sense? I feel like you're getting ready to close out like a major cycle here. Let's see, Journal for Andrea. Judgment be like an awakening, you know? Journal for Andrea. There's a lot of fire here. Judgment's Pluto, but some people read it as like fire. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of ambition, a lot of purification happening. And with Pluto, it's like a rebirth. Channel for Andrea. Okay, Melody, just let me know. Yeah, your guides are gently encouraging you to make healthier lifestyle choices. When you take good care of your body, your outlook and self-esteem naturally blossoms. That's very true. Yeah, make a conscious effort to slow down, take a deep breath, and allow your situation to unfold slowly. Because you will have to learn the necessary lesson in order to be free for good. Embrace the opportunity to learn and evolve, and it will pave the way for a new way of life. So there's success and a level up there because like you've learned from the past, you're evolving. Yeah, me too, Andrea. Me too. Okay, Melody, what's your question? because it really does make a huge difference with your mood and just your energy levels. Hey, Kaylee. How does Sergeant Nass feel when he sees Melody in the gym? Stable. He sees you, and there's like this optimism. It's like he may, with the Six of Pentacles, may this is like wanting to offer kindness in some way, but it's like being of support. But feeling pretty stable, being polite, being traditional, you know, like trying not to gawk at you, because there's certain rules, unspoken rules in the gym, you know, where you don't just sit there and supposed to gawk at women when they're trying to work out, right? Yeah, so okay, I can get you after Melody, okay? Exo. No, stable. Yeah, the Fool is like feeling optimistic, you know, like he's just kind of going with the flow. Is Sergeant Naz romantically interested in Melody? I don't think it's personal. I think he's just not interested in anyone right now romantically with the Four of Cups there. It's like he's kind of like not open to offers because it looks like he's wanting to take some time to kind of focus on other pressing issues in his life. So it's like he's kind of missing opportunities in love because of that. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one that told you. Okay, well, that makes sense then. How does Sergeant Naz see Melody? Withdrawn. He sees you walking away with the Eight of Cups there. Because there was like challenges when it comes to connecting with this person. So you just kind of walking away. I don't know where else to take this, Melody. Is he like sexually attracted to Melody, Sergeant Naz? There's a crush. There's a little bit of a crush there, yeah. What do you mean? Like, what does he think about? Is he still mad at Melody? Sergeant Nass still mad at Melody? He's trying to get over it. Judgment, it's like he's trying to forgive situation. He's trying to move past it. Like he's trying to get over it. He's still a little mad, yeah. But he's trying to get over it. Like every time he sees me, what does? So when he sees Melody, what is he thinking? When he sees Melody, what is he thinking? Sergeant Naz, when he sees Melody, what is he thinking? He's kind of protecting his space. He feels a bit tested. You got 2 7s. That's like feeling a bit tested. Like he feels like could be trouble. He thinks that, you know, you two are like in military hierophant, like in same social group. And he's like kind of he thinks like it's not worth his investment with the 7 of Pentacles to the 7 of Wands. Seven, because you got 2 of them. Yeah, he's like think before he acts. He's trying to come up with strategy and consideration. Like he's trying to prepare for any type of action he needs to take, which would be defensive. Yeah, to defend, to have boundaries. Because of rules with the Hierophant there. What's he feeling? He's wanting to avoid situation with the 7 of Swords. He's trying to avoid. He's trying to manage stress, like it's a stressful situation. And it's like he's prepared to show his shadow with the Queen of Wands there. But he's very determined to like stay balanced. Another 7 to like push forward because of frustrations. Because now you have 3 7s. 3 7s is about frustrations and conflict of interest. But there's still like attraction, but he's very prepared to like defend his position. Do you think it was worth $10? I kind of answered like a bunch of questions. You're like, also, was that worth the $10? I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. You can ask another question. Oh, it's a different question? Well, I can give you a short answer. That's not a short answer. That's like an in-depth. That's not a short answer. I can give you a free general. Like if you want to wait and let me answer XO, I can give you a free general after I answer XO. We can do it like that too. Okay, XO. XO. Are you here, XO? Okay, Melody, I can do your general while we're waiting on XO. So let's get a general for Melody. General for Melody. Well, Emperor, Ace of Swords, that's you formulating plans. That's you having healthy boundaries. Oh, there you are, XO. Okay, give me 1 second. That's you formulating healthy boundaries. That's you having clarity of thought. There could be a breakthrough that you're experiencing when it comes to having boundaries, coming up with plans. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you have some clarity here, like breakthroughs. There's things that you've been confused about. I see you getting clarity. See general for Melody. Taking the lead with the Emperor. Staying in a position of authority. General for Melody. Yes, quit waiting for someone to return or for things to unfold precisely as you desire. You have to show up to your new life, your new world, and your new way of doing things. And that's what you're doing. It's like you're experiencing like this breakthrough moment. where you're taking the lead and you're understanding like your time is valuable. So I feel like you're overcoming like living in the past, and you're showing up to your new life, your new world, and your new way of doing things with leadership. Yeah, right, yes. It looks good. Emperor and Ace of Swords is pretty powerful. You know? It's like you're creating law and order, creating calm out of chaos, because it's like you're breaking down problem into its parts, then mapping out the actions you need to take to resolve it. This is you being systematic, strategic, and highly organized in your approach, and sticking to your plans until the end with the Emperor. So you're showing up for yourself is what it's saying. So you're creating calm out of chaos. Yeah, so it looks good. Hell yeah, Melody. Okay, XO, let's see. What are Viano's current thoughts and intentions? Why he's taking his time to reach out and respond again. Okay. I was right? Oh, what about your general? Let's see. What is Viano's? Let's see what his overall energy. So what is Viano's overall energy towards XOXO? He could be being kind of independent here. So the Six of Swords can be like wanting to move into smoother water. So he may be creating some distance to make sense out of something here. Six of Swords be like creating distance so you can make sense out of the past, sense out of where you came from. His overall energy towards you is like wanting to get to a good place, a place of calm. What is his thoughts in regards to why he's taking his time to reach out? I'm going to see how this reads, XO. I've never really asked it like this, but we'll see. What is Viana's thoughts when it comes to why he's taking his time to reach out? Oh, I see. He is trying at this time, pulling back. It's like he's trying to get his priorities in order with the Eight of Wands, which may cause some setbacks. But his thoughts, he's like trying to create peace and harmony. 2 6s can be like benefits from others or like helping others. So maybe he feels like this is like helping both of you in some way. But he's thinking like he's going to have victory, he's going to have success, like he's overcome some challenges. What are his feelings? About why he's taking his time to reach out? He feels like he's initiating like new things in his life. You have 2 pages. He's working on overcoming like past hangups that was keeping him stuck. So again, it's like he's trying to get things in order. He feels like there's like delays in communications, but he still, he still has feelings. Page of Cups. What is his intentions behind him not reaching out? He's trying to be objective with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands, Magician. Like he's trying to be objective and do what's best for everyone involved. He's trying to keep his emotions out of it. Because he's not giving up, but he's trying to find solutions. I think his intention is to connect with you again. Like his intentions is to like rediscover the fun in the connection, but like it looks like he's just kind of creating some distance to make peace or make sense of situation. So let's just ask like straight up, like, why is he taking so long to respond? Because he's very focused on his goals. He feels like, yes, but just not now with the 4 cups there. It's like he's kind of isolating himself so he can focus on other pressing issues in his life. He has like a vision with that King of Wands. Does that make sense? Okay. But yeah, if you both agreed to take some space, just like give space. You're welcome. I think he'll come back around. happened? Oh yeah. That's cute, Yagner. I'm doing free generals S. Hold on, I think my cat's about to jump on the table. Hold on. You want Churu? No. Oh man, I was trying to get you not to do that. Oh man, I don't want the cards to go everywhere. Give me 1 second. How can I get you down here without knocking off all the cards? Yeah. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay. She's a mess. She just started doing that again, and she knocks cards off every time. All right. Thanks, Ez. Yeah, she's very pretty. And spoiled rotten. Okay, let's get a general for S. Yeah, I'll get you next. General for S. And we got the cat here. General for S. Okay. 9 of Cups, Temperance. I feel like you're preparing for something. It's like you may have some creative aspect that you're taking action on, and you may be creating, kind of taking things from the past, incorporate them with something different to create something new. You also could be being patient in regards to love as well. Let's see. Let's see that you're following your heart here. You may even get better when it comes to communicating your emotion as well with the Knight of Cups there. That can be like, because usually he's got like the helmet of Hermes, which represents Mercury, which is like communication. Temperance can also represent communication. It can also be like learning. Temperance can be like teaching and learning too. Meditate more. Oh, I see. Okay. I could see that. Sagittarius can be about religious practices. So I see that. Like going on a journey, maybe an inner journey. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, like if he took the time to kind of go within himself, he can explore himself rather really deeply. If he took the time to navigate outward distractions, he has the ability to go deep within himself. So that makes sense. See if anything stands out to me in regards to this Temperance card here. It's 14, which goes to 5, which is about change. You're stabilizing your energy. You're staying calm, managing your emotions. You've learned how to keep composed in stressful situations, which is really good. Little things don't get to you. Being very patient. Because you respect peace, you know? And it's like you're taking middle path with a Temperance. It's like you're taking a balanced and moderate approach, avoiding extremes. Yeah, you got a clear long-term vision of what you want to achieve. You're taking the time to ensure you do the best job you can. Yeah, you are learning. You are learning. And your inner voice is guiding you, and you're listening and being quite patient. So it looks good. So let's get a general for S. General for S. Yeah, your self beliefs influence every aspect of your life. So nurture yourself with love. Create a life that supports and elevates your unique spirit and release anything that doesn't. That's what you're doing. It's like you're creating your life by what feels good. It's like you're following your heart with that Knight of Cups there. You're understanding your emotions. Golden Dawn Knights are air. So yeah, it looks good, S. Let's get a general for Yagner. General for Yagner. What were you playing, Yagner? You're welcome. General for Yagner. Hey, Mr. Kali. I haven't heard of that one. Is it new? General for Yagner. Oh, it's a can. Oh. General for Yagner. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's an old game. Oh. Okay. Golden Dawn, this is Virgo. This says Taurus here. Sun and Capricorn. I do see achievements. I feel like you're working on stabilizing yourself, grounding yourself. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Um, let's look at this King of Pentacles, see if anything stands out to me. You know, it's the material wealth, financial abundance, and worldly success. Yeah, so it's like you're identifying opportunities for growth and success, drawing upon your self-discipline and control to manage your wealth, which could be your time as well, and invest it wisely for the long term. It's like you're translating your vision to something tangible and practical, can be lucrative. But you're working hard to map out your plan of attack. Oh, gathering your resources and manifesting your goals. King Midas, everything you touch turns to gold. When you apply yourself to your vision, you create huge success. This could be a final fulfillment of some sort of creative task, which I wouldn't really see the King of Pentacles, but so I see an achievement here. This could be in school too, but I do see achievement. There's a crown upon the head with the Four of Pentacles. But you're having a methodical plan and well thought out approach that will lead you to success. It's like you've experimented in the past what works best and have landed on your own methods and practices you will continue to work for you in the future. So you're not ready to take any more risk because it's like you're doing what you know works. You could be saving money as well. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, like saving money. But you're steadily focused on your goals and acting conservatively for your long-term future. Let's see. General for Yagner. General for Yagner. Clinda. General for Yagner. No, it's free general. General for Yagner. Hunter. You're ready to take on a new challenge and venture into uncharted territory. Trust your instincts to adapt to the changing circumstances, and you'll come out stronger on the other side. Ambition and survival. So I feel like you're finding things that work, and you're kind of sticking to it with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Let's get a general for random. General for random. You're welcome. General for random. Okay. I see you getting results. Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I see you getting success. It's like that you may have overcome some challenges here and gotten success with the Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles would be like you kind of just methodically pushing forward, tying up loose ends as you go. It's gonna be like taking care of routine things like work and errands and just kind of the boring everyday stuff. But it is a card of being methodical. And looks like you've had some success. Maybe even gained some sort of public recognition with the Six of Wands there. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is like work, 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 like nose to the grindstone, work, work, work. Yeah. Perseverance, sticking to routines. But I see you getting success with the Six of Wands there. It hasn't been easy, but you have some success with the Six of Wands. Some sort of accomplishment. This is kind of like a general. If it doesn't resonate now, maybe it'll resonate soon. This is you reaching some sort of milestone or achieving some sort of goal. This could also be you being confident, self-assured, and feeling quite successful. It's like you've kind of minimized distractions and really focused on the task at hand. Because of that, you overcame them by concentrating your energies on one target. So being very focused. It's like you being proud. General for random. General for random. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles says you will have success as long as you stick to the plan. General for random. And don't lose sight of what's truly important with that Knight of Pentacles. General for random. It's in the details. What you need to know lies in the details. Pay attention to the subtle cues in someone's behavior, expressions, and genuine demeanor, especially when words appear unclear or misleading. So I think that is like about, even if it's not paying attention like to other people, that you could have, I see you do have supporters, but there could be some jealousy around you too. But I think it's just paying attention to the details with the Knight of Pentacles. It's being very detail oriented. It's Virgo energy. Though in Golden Dawn, this is actually Taurus. So there's something that you're growing. I think it's just about being headstrong, paying attention to the details, tying up loose ends as you go. Oh, interesting. You looking to get a better job? Okay. Anything stands out to me about the Knight of Pentacles in this book here. Yeah, just work, effort, responsibility that follows up the dreams and ideals of the page. Hardworking, detail-oriented, yeah. Yeah, he'll do the work to get the results he seeks. Even if that work is highly repetitive or routine, yeah. Yeah. You're consistent, dedicated, committed to your goal. Put one foot in front of the other to finish a job. Yeah, continue doing what you're doing, making gradual progress. No need to change your approach. Go with the flow, stick to your usual routines, and over time you will reach your goal. Yeah. Relentless focus. Yeah. Yeah, keep at it. You'll eventually see success. Yeah. Yeah. Very true. She's in there. I gave her a bunch of treats, so to distract her. The most asked question? I don't know. That I'm annoyed with? I don't know. I don't know if there's any questions I'm annoyed with. But the most asked questions I get is probably about love. Most likely. That's probably the main one because we are social creatures, but it's mostly love. It is, yeah. Let's see. Para. Let's get a general for Para. Mocom. Well, okay. Mocom. General for Mocom. Okay, I see you getting more stable. I don't know if you're worried about finances or your material world, but I feel like you have a plan. Nine of Swords, like you may have some anxiety. These seem like past hangups that's kind of keeping you stuck, maybe around either a King of Pentacles or around your material world in some way. But I do feel like you're going to get grounded with the King of Pentacles here. So I see grounded energy coming up as you're like formulating a plan for advancement. It's like if you stick to something that you know works, that's tried and true, you'll know you'll have success. And that may ease some of your worries and fears. And that way with the King of Pentacles. You just need a methodical, planned, and well thought out approach that will lead you to success. And kind of learning from the past, learning what works, and things that you know will continue to work for you in the future. Does that make sense? Hey, Kevin, welcome in. So I see you getting serious. It's like instead of focusing on the problem, you're going to be focusing on solution. General for my comments. It's like translating your visions into something tangible and practical. Janelle for my comments. You cannot change other astrological forces, but you have the power to transform by delving deep into your divine essence and uncover the inner strengths needed to transcend all karmic realities. It's about diving deep, uncovering your inner strengths, and coming up with a plan of action with the King of Pentacles there. See, Adia? General for Adia? Adia? You're welcome. General for Adia? Ooh, wow. 2 majors, big shifts. So you got all the talent, skills, and abilities to manifest your desires with the Magician. With the Justice, it's like you're looking at cause and effect. Like what you put into something is what you're going to get out. So I feel like you're planning ahead with the Magician. It's like Magician going to be like planning 3 steps ahead and like countering each possible challenge with a solution. So I feel like you're being very meticulous when it comes to solving problems in your life. With Justice, it's like you're using your logic and your intuition to really evaluate a situation from an objective place. So you can make a really balanced, just, and fair decision and assessment of a situation. It's like you're being accountable with the Justice. If you're seeking justice, I think you're going to get it. If it's not, maybe it will. Sometimes generals, like if it's not resonating like it can in the future. This is like Gemini, Virgo, Libra energy. It's like you're coming up with a game plan is what I'm seeing. See, general for Adia. General for Adia. Yeah, it says your fixed perceptions might be causing unnecessarily frustrations or hindering an opportunity. Break free from negativity, take a step back, and find a creative solution to the confined situation. That's magician and justice. That's you overcoming some sort of fixed perception you may have that's causing frustration and hindering opportunity. So this is about you breaking free from negativity, taking a step back, finding a creative solution with that magician. That's what we were talking about. Kaylee, let's get general for Kaylee. General for Kaylee. You're welcome. Chilling for Kaylee. Hello, Charles. Good afternoon. Chilling for Kaylee. I see you getting victory. It's like you're managing stress really well with the King of Cups there. But yeah, I see like you're overcoming challenge because it's like you're being really focused with the Six of Wands. Being really focused, navigating distractions, and it's helping you maintain balance emotionally. It's like you're able to use your logic as well as your listening to your emotion and your intuition to balance things out and be objective in the situation. Your confidence could be boosted with the Six of Wands. It's like just being proud of yourself, focusing on the task at hand. You're going to have success, if not already. This is you reaching an important milestone. It can even be with you like balancing yourself emotionally with the King of Cups. Success through creative discipline with the King of Cups there. It's also about you like exploring your emotions as well. Let's look at the King of Cups, see if I'm missing anything stands out to me. Let's see. Yeah, she gains control of your feelings. You can accept them without allowing them to get the better of you. So it's like accepting your emotions without allowing them to overwhelm you. Being emotionally mature and stable to help you navigate challenges. Yeah. Steering clear of drama. Instead, choosing an emotionally balanced and calm approach. So that's part of the success there. Yeah, so not only are you able to assess and manage a situation logically, but you can draw upon your intuition and understanding of human interactions. See general for Kaylee. You did, Clinda? Okay, I got you. General for Kaylee. Your guides are guarding you and want you to know that you are safe and protected from whatever it is that you're fearful from. The worst is now behind you. Okay, wow, nice. There's an element of mastery there with the King of Cups. Okay, Clinda, what's your question? You will. Okay, we'll see. I got these new love cards. We'll see what comes through. So you can tell me about Clinda's next relationship source. Clinda's next relationship. Clinda's next relationship source. 3 cards off the top. Clinda's next relationship. Romantic relationship. You may meet someone new who's a free spirit. That's nice. He or she may challenge you to become more independent and less needy or possessive. So you're meeting someone that's kind of like Sagittarius energy. Like you're meeting someone who likes their freedom, who's going to give you your freedom as well, and who is quite independent also. And it's like they're going to challenge you to become more independent, less needy or possessive. Huh, if you hit the 3 dots, you'll see description. Hit description, you'll see a link to PayPal, like, in the description box. Mirror, mirror, you'll share undesirable habits or traits with a new love. If something irritates you about this person, it's likely reflecting something you can't love in yourself. And visualize blue skies. Visualize the love you want to attract and what it would feel like to have it grow and mature. Doing this will help you more than focusing on your fears and what you seek to avoid. Okay. So what does Clinda need to know? Just kind of flip them around. Clinda need to know in regards to this source. 3 cards off the top. When you fully let go, very soon, introduced by family. Oh, interesting. So I think it's about stepping more into like your free spirit type energy with that when you fully let go. And trust. I see very soon you may be introduced to them by family or people that feel like family or something like that. It is coming through. Very interesting. So let's see what else I can get about this person. No need, just Clinda. So how does Clinda's next romantic relationship develop? 9-card spread. Kind of put these here for now. Just remember your next relationship, it's like anything that annoys you or irritates you about this person is likely reflecting something you can't love in yourself. It may not be exactly the same, but it can be quite similar. Like, just for example, like you may irritate you and really piss you off when people lie. You may not lie to other people, but maybe in some ways you lie to yourself, and that's something you don't like about yourself. So it's kind of it can be kind of like that too. So it may not be exactly the same, but something similar. But let's see. So I think this next relationship is going to challenge you to heal and kind of grow. Maybe get to know yourself a little better too. Let's see. Tell me about Clinda's next romantic relationship. Which that's true. I mean, we grow through our relationships anyway, you know. So how will Clinda's next romantic relationship develop, Source? Arrows of love towards you. Yeah, he may plant seeds towards you. 8 of Wands could be like receiving communication. So Empress gets arrows of love. And like maybe a gift of time or energy with the 6 of Pentacles. Found you very attractive, very beautiful, very passionate, very feminine. Okay, and if you've been feeling down with the 5 of Cups or disappointed, maybe with the amount of energy given, because it's like you're going to meet someone that's a little more free-spirited. It's going to challenge you to become more independent. But I see like there, you go from the 5 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. Typically on the 5 of Cups, there's this bridge connecting to the castle. And on the Rider-Waite, there's a bridge at the 4 of Wands. So this talks about turning around and seeing what it is that you do have, the beauty that does surround you. And then you enter into this more joyful phase. So you kind of avoid a tower here in this way. It's like you're able to leave the restraints, the constraints of this disappointment and enter into more freedom with the 4 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. It is a solid opportunity. Ace of Pentacles can also talk about protection. So this is something that can lead to something more with the Ace of Pentacles there. Okay, Carly. I can get you after Clinda. Put Carly. And I see expansion. Sometimes you may have challenges with the 5 of Wands. Like sometimes you might have to clear up some misunderstandings with the 5 of Wands there. You also, this person, you also could have like competing priorities, right? So it can be work or social commitments or family responsibilities that leaves like not as much quality time as you would like to have, but maybe working on trying to simplify schedules to allow more time. And like just kind of constructive conversations where there's a need to like listen to each other's points of view with respect and open heart and mind. I do see it slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles. It's slow moving, which can be frustrating at times with that 5 of Wands there. But 3 of Wands is a good card that talks about expansion. It's a 3. You have 2 3s. So this is like, it's very productive. 2 3s is about like productivity. It's like your plans for the future kind of align with each other. Yeah, it's like coming together to create something new to expand horizons. It's a very good sign for future. Oh, do you send user? Do you send PayPal? I see you. I got you. Okay, I can get you after Carly, okay? But I do see progress, 4, 5. You have 2 5s, so it's going to be, there's challenges. There is challenges with the 2 5s. But there's also growth with the 2 3s. And potential with the Ace of Pentacles. But I see it's coming in very exciting. There's a lot of excitement with the Ace of Wands, a lot of energy. But there just could be conflict about the amount of time, energy that's being invested in the situation. I don't see anything about friendship here. It's almost like it's love. 8 of Wands can be like arrows of love. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, I think work may be a factor, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles. I don't see anything about friendship, but they are a bit free-spirited. I like the Empress there because that's about care and compassion. Creativity. And it's like you've developed like this self-love and self-respect that kind of radiates that he really likes. Open communication. Let's see if I can get where you'll meet this. You may be introduced by family if that's possible. That did come through. Let's see, like, how does Clinda meet this person? Some of that's challenges, though. Where does Clinda meet this person? Or how does Clinda meet this person? Queen of Cups. That's not telling me a lot. Not unless it's through a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not, the Queen of Cups isn't really telling me a lot. Could be through family. 10 of Cups. Do you have a family person that's a water sign, specifically a Cancer? Or someone who's like family? It's possible. You can meet them like while you're enjoying time with others in some way with that 10 of Cups there. But the Queen of Cups doesn't really tell me, not unless it's through a person. It doesn't really tell me a lot. You did get introduced through family, if that's possible. Yeah. Queen of Cups, Gemini, Cancer. Gemini can be neighborhood. It can represent neighborhood or siblings. Cancer is like the home, the mother. I don't know. Please let me know. Keep me posted on that, Clinda. You're welcome. Okay, Carly. Yeah, let me know. After what I expressed to SG last night, what are his thoughts, feelings of us? Next actions. What's SG's overall energy towards Carly? SG's overall energy towards Carly? It's a sweetness with the Page of Cups. You know, he may want to take good care of you. And there's like a sweetness. There's like a lighthearted energy. He's there's a crush. He's like crushing on you. There's a sweetness. He may even be a little apologetic with the Page of Cups, but he feels this is like good news of emotional nature with the Page of Cups there. Let's see, what is SG's feelings for Carly? SG's feelings for Carly, Swords. He feels like you two are coming together to solve some sort of problems. He may feel like you two are trying to be objective and like approach a problem to like solve some sort of problem with the Three of Pentacles there together. What is SG's intentions with Carly? Transformation change with the Death card. That's like end of one chapter, beginning of another. His intentions may be to release some things that's no longer working, like beliefs or attitudes, something like that. But his intention is to like change something here, to make something more stable with you with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe he's trying to transform things so he can feel more confident as well with that Strength card that I saw, like to get his confidence back. And what is SG's next actions towards Carly? Like he feels connection to you. And it's like he wants to bring calm to chaos. He wants to figure out how to sustain situation with the Seven of Pentacles. He's very goal-oriented. It's like he has a vision. And he has a vision with the King of Wands there. But he's very focused on outward achievement with the King of Wands. But there is attraction towards you. And he does want to overcome challenge. I think he's really focused on his outer achievements with the King there. But he does have like his own vision of how he wants things to work. Does that make sense? What's his energy towards the connection with Kaylee? What's his energy towards the connection with Kaylee? He's kind of pulled back with the Four of Swords. It's like he's kind of taking a breather, it looks like. He's trying to be calm, take accountability for his emotion, and just stay calm and balance out his emotion and just kind of recuperate with that Four of Swords there. Oh, wow, nice. I like hearing that. But he's kind of taking a step back just to revitalize his energy, and he's going to come back ready to engage and connect with you. But it's like he's trying to taking some time. Let's just see how he sees you. How does he see Carly? How does SG see Carly? Like maybe you're approaching a situation in a different way. He may see you as someone that is trying to approach a situation in a different way. Like maybe you're trying to express yourself, but it's like you're kind of taking a different approach to doing it. I don't know how to explain it. Um, he sees someone strategic. So you're trying to find a way for success. Yeah. Advice for Carly? Advice for Carly? When it comes to SG. Find fulfillment outside of this connection. The world card is like finding fulfillment, being whole without this person. So it's like making sure your inner world is good, because the world is like inner world. Your inner world manifests your outer world. So it's like cleaning up your inner world. So you want it to align with your outer world in that way, because we manifest from our inner world. Um, Tap into your inner strength. Focus on your strengths. Tap into your inner strength. Be patient, compassionate, kind. Feel whole from within. The world cards wholeness, attainment, victory. Also, like learning from the past with the world card. World card says you've been through the fool's journey. You've gained some wisdom, some knowledge, and it's like incorporating that to follow you in this next journey. And it's like learning how to dance within the world and not feel restricted by it. Where's that other? Give me 1 second here. Where's that at? There it is. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so find ways to use your energies and enjoy the freedom of your personal dance, even as it necessarily takes place within the restrictions of your daily life. So, again, it's like learning how to dance within the world and not feel restricted by it. Become more self regulating, take charge of yourself, and trust your inner authority. You're too caught up in your own tiny world and need to see the larger picture. This doesn't have to be cosmic, although it may. It can also mean allowing the perspective of another to widen your understanding. A temporary attitude of detachment from your situation may give you a more liberated perspective, and recognize the inner spirit that supports you. He's trying to balance his emotion. A bit stressed, but he's balancing his emotion. He handled it in a mature way. Okay, user. Yeah. Again, it says like kind of allow, like kind of listen to his perspectives. Even if you don't agree, it can help you learn how to self-regulate. Okay, user, are you here? Come on. I just can't. Don't jump up here, though. Okay, you can post. I see you. Just don't jump up here. I see you. Jump on the bed. Go lay down. No, 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 no. Don't jump up here. Don't jump up here. Are you hungry? Give me 1 second, user. Let me feed my cat so she won't jump up on the table. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that, user. I'm back. I didn't do that. She was jump on the table. Okay, let's see. Cassandra. General reading, sure. Absolutely. Let's get a general reading for Cassandra. Let's do a 9-card spread. General reading for Cassandra. So you can get you're gonna get a nice general reading because you donated like a nice donation. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna go a little all out here. So let's get a general for Cassandra source. See Cassandra's highest and best interest, knowing or be aware of. General for Cassandra. General for Cassandra. Six of Pentacles. Queen, you're a very giving person. You're a very kind person, very giving person. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I also see expansion with your, what do you do for career? Are you like in a nurturing role with the Queen of Cups? Well, I keep my current job and upcoming challenges, winning the battles. Oh, okay. Well, what's showing up here? Oh, you got the Seven of Wands on the deck. That's you, like, some people may want your spot. Seven of Wands could be like defending your position. I do see like you're on higher ground. I do see you winning battles, yes. By standing by your convictions. See how this goes. 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Moon is like kind of, it's positively aspected. So you could be dealing with like just some fears that kind of may not have solid grounding with the Moon. I do see like you are getting paid with the 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. I see you like getting paid, seeing results. 4 Swords, Page of Wands, Lovers. Ooh. Yeah, so it's like you're wanting a career that is in alignment with your values with the Lovers. The Moon. So there could be some concerns, some fears with the Moon. It's like there's a need to look beneath the surface because you may not have all the information needed with the Moon card here. Let's see where this goes. Is this making sense so far? Let's I'm gonna do it like I do the generals that I have. So we're gonna pull you for the collectives that I do in the morning. So let's pull you an animal spirit here. Okay, Exo, I can get you customer service. Oh, okay. I do customer service from home from work. That makes sense there. Just got a new job after my last job let me go 2 weeks ago. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's like a service. Okay, I gotcha. I do see expansion with the 3 of Wands. Let's see. Let's get an animal spirit for Cassandra. Animal spirit for Cassandra. Yes, people do want your spot. Like if you're able to work from home. Yeah, there's a lot of people that want that spot. You're lucky. Aquarius. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Let's get an animal spirit for Cassandra. I do see the 10 of Pentacles here. 6 of Pentacles. That can be like financing something. I see you looking with the Page of Wands there. I see you saving with the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles can be like having money to invest too. But I see it's like you're going to be giving it more thought with that 4 Swords while it's like you're going to be hunting for something that's a good fit for you. So not in the near future, but I do see like it's something that you are interested in for sure. But you're looking for that good fit with the Lovers. You could be seeing what's out there with the 3 of Wands, kind of exploring your options. Because you're wanting like a home that feels good emotionally with that Queen of Cups there. That feels good. It's like how that home makes you feel is very important to you. Let's get an animal spirit for Cassandra. Animal spirit for Cassandra Swords. Let's see what you get. The monkey. You got the monkey. The monkey is about playfulness, curiosity, and fun. Okay, Stacy, I can get you after Exo. Let's do Exo, and Stacy. Okay. I need a vehicle as well. Purchase a new car, pre-owned vehicle. So you got individual questions. Maybe we should do it individually. Let me read this and then we'll kind of look at your individual questions. So this says laughter makes the heart grow fonder, and the monkey uses this medicine to its advantage. The monkey is a natural entertainer and knows how to draw smiles from the most serious of faces. They teach us how to have more fun, livening up our everyday existence with bursts of joy. Access is part of yourself, the prankster, the innocent and playful young child, and follow your curiosity. Do you have the page at once there? What makes you laugh? Who makes you laugh? When was the last time you had some fun? The monkey swiftly swings through the jungle, always on the lookout for a new adventure. Explore your surroundings and invite in new experiences. Your soul is calling for you to live a little. Break up the monotony and introduce something new into your life. Let your inner child lead the way, following the purest of intentions to your greatest desires. Be open to where they lead you, especially if it's outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so that's about just having more fun. So the animal spirits with you is the monkey, and that's just like maybe things have gotten a little serious and maybe just need to have some fun there. But I do see like you are overcoming some fears with that Queen of Cups, Moon, Page of Wands. I see you getting excited about new beginnings coming up in the near future. I feel like you're going to be suspending previous beliefs and judgments, allowing for a breakthrough, kind of taking a period for meditation and rest as you're making decisions that's in alignment with your values and what truly matters with the Lovers. Yeah, I am too. I am too. I get it. I understand. All right, so you got individual questions. So let's just put that up there and let's just do the individual questions. Okay, so I'll see if what you'll purchase, if it'll show me. Let's see. So will Cassandra. Hold on. Wait, am I reading? Wait, user. Hold on, I got confused. Wait, are you user? Are you Sandra? Are you Hold on. You want a general reading, right? We keep over. Okay, I got confused. I was reading San always blessed. No, yeah. Hold on. I got confused there. User, you're Aquarius. You're different. Like I got confused with the reading there. Okay, so this reading is for user. Are you still here, user? I got confused. Yeah, that reading was for user. Yeah, I gotcha. So I see like user. So that reading came for you. It was for Cassandra. Okay, hold on. Let's get a general for no, you want to know. Why did I get confused like that? Let's see. Well, I keep my current job and overcome any challenges. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's why. I think that's where the confusion came from. Yeah, no, user. It's just your name kind of popped underneath user. User's Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Hey, Blair. So will user keep current job source? Will user be keeping current job? Yes or no? Three of Wands, Three of... Oh, you may struggle for security in that aspect. Let's ask the tarot here. Okay, user. Will user keep current job? Overcome any battles here? Let's do a 9-card spread for user. You may end up leaving that job eventually, but let's just look at what is it that you do for a living, user? Will user keep current job? Railway. Okay, I got you. Will user keep current job? See you, visionary. You aren't worried about job security, but I do see you being very determined in the past here with the chariot to push forward. You may feel like you have like some people against you, but you also have support with you with the 9 of Wands there. And you are like a visionary with the King of Wands. I do feel like you feel restricted, like you have no options, but this is like self-imposed. You actually have more options than you realize. You just need a new perspective. It's like you have a vision, but you could be holding yourself back because you feel like you have no options. But this is self-imposed. You just need a new perspective and to tap down deep within you to get that spirit of the King of Wands, which is there, which you have with the King of Wands energy, and just ignite that fire. I do see something's going to come up in the future. It's going to be to your benefit with the High Priestess. I typically can't see what that is because the High Priestess tends to keep her secrets. But I do see you're going to be trusting your intuition with the High Priestess when it comes to career. I do see with the 3 of Pentacles, you are very good at what you do. You can, Nika. I do see anxiety. Queen of Swords. I feel like you are very perceptive with the Queen of Swords. I think you're going to see things before it even happens with the Queen of Swords there. Queen of Swords outcome and career is, let's look at this. Yeah, this is like, I feel like this is you. It's like you are highly intelligent and you can investigate and solve business problems productively. You would make a really good businesswoman, by the way. King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I don't know if you've had like entrepreneur ideas with the King of Wands or like certain visions of how you want your life to be. It's like you can make it happen. You have the spirit within you. That's okay if you're a male. The Queen of Swords is just energy. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Queen of Swords is just energy. This is you just getting like straight to the point. This is also you with the Queen. It's about water. So she's a watery part of air. So that means like you are very perceptive. You're very clear. You're very intelligent, but you're also being flexible and open to new information. So you're not opposed to learning more things, to being flexible. I see you getting straight to the point. You're very perceptive and articulate with your thoughts and opinions. It's about you being fair, impartial, and using your fairness, impartiality, and intelligence. It's going to make you a good candidate for career focused or making decisions, assessing and solving problems, as well as teaching others, maybe. But this is about you making some choices of your own about which career path to pursue and establishing your personal boundaries. So I think it's your call. I do see you might be worried about job security, but I feel like you're really good at what you do. And I feel like it's going to be your call because you may like have some stress, anxieties, like fears with the Nine of Swords. Let's look at Nine of Swords in career. Yeah, you could be getting worked up over a particular issue. Like maybe you feel like there's people that are making it harder than it has to be for you. For example, um, it's causing stress. But it's saying, remember, it's just a job. And even if like something, it's like you'll see that things aren't as bad as they seem. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I do see you getting paid for your work. I do feel like you're seeing results for your work. And I think when it comes to your long-term success there, I think it's going to end up being your choice. Does that make sense? I see you investing in long-term commitments to improve your opportunities. You may even be engaged in further education even. But I do see that you're going to work hard and progress because you're willing to put in the time and effort to reap the rewards later. It's like you need work that gives you a sense of responsibility, that makes you feel like you're doing something for society. King of Wands, like it's very important for him to feel like he has like a responsibility to society, that's very important to him. Does that make sense? And it's like, I'm wondering if you're interested in building a business from the ground up for yourself. But I see profit and growth with your current, especially if you work hard where you are. But I see like you're excellent time to engage in long range planning for the next 5 to 10 years to make sure you're clear about your goals and how to reach them. Let's get you. I do feel like with the High Priestess, it is about trusting your intuition here. Let's get you an animal spirit. Man, that was confusing earlier. I apologize, user. Let's get an animal spirit for user. I see you being very determined with the Chariot. It's like whatever happens, you have the will, the strength to overcome any challenge with the Wheel of Fortune there. Let's get an animal spirit for user. I see you overcoming battles. Yes, for sure. With that Chariot, yes, and you have in the past and you will do so again. Because you have the willpower, the determination to be able to do so. And if you feel yourself where you're feeling restricted, like you have no options, it's like you know that is not accurate. So it's like you take the time to listen to your intuition and you get answers. Let's see, animal spirit for a user. The horse. Yeah. And the ram. You got the ram at the bottom of the deck. That's about being a leader. That's about you having been through a lot in life. It's like you have been through a lot, but you've learned a lot too with the Nine of Wands, and you have the persistence, perseverance to push through. You have the horse. This is about passion, drive, and wildness. It says, wild and free, the horse can represent our willpower and drive to go all the way. Passion propels you forward and keeps you focused as long as you're connected to your purpose. The horse trots along, masterfully navigating the road ahead as an extension of human consciousness. Take a look within and ask yourself, what is my driving force? What motivates me to keep going when times get tough? Because there's a passion that wants to be expressed, an energy within you that can only be tamed for so long. Channel this energy in healthy ways, focusing on productive outlets that can transport you farther along your career path. The horse works tirelessly and is able to make massive progress, but only when it is also connected to its heart The Chariot is about your head and your heart coming into alignment. Don't forget your heart's mission as you gallop towards your victory, and share your desires with the will of your mind, body, and soul. It's like you make it to a point where you're kind of like evaluating, like, is this something you want to stay in? So I think it's going to come to being your choice, really. You have the Star at the bottom of the deck, which is a beautiful card. So if you've been going through challenges, I do see a piece here. It's like you're showing up to work as your whole self, it's saying. You're not putting on a mask or persona. As you step through the office doors, you're being the truest, most authentic version of yourself. And because you're being you, success and recognition will follow. The Star also reflects that you now wish to share the success with others, perhaps through mentoring, public speaking, or coaching a colleague. You may consider how you can give back to the community using your professional skills. Also, if you are considering a change in career, the Star suggests that you're seeking greater meaning and purpose in what you do. You no longer work in an environment where it is just about making a profit for the senior executives or shareholders of a large corporation. Instead, you want to know that you are having a real and meaningful impact on the people and things that matter most. You may be considering a work environment that is more nurturing of your individual value and that appreciates what you have to offer. Or you may be attracted to a smaller organization or community-based organization where you connect more with your colleagues, customers, and community. That's also about having like more freedom with the Star card. Is this making sense, user? You're free to ask more questions because you donated a nice donation. Let's get you a crystal, something for you to soak up this energy while we're here. Let's get a crystal for user. A crystal for user. See what you got. You got blue spinel. This is about revive to keep alive. Blue spinel brings new energy to stagnant parts of your life. It says, from inside your body to the outside world, the name of the stone comes from the Latin word for spine. And blue spinel will give you a strong backbone, sense of self, and reason to stand tall despite any challenges you may face. This is a great crystal for workaholics, as it eases stress and anxiety and instills a renewed sense of resolution. You can make it to the end if you put your mind to it. Blue spinel provides that fresh perspective to the reset and reduce. You got 2 9s here. So this is about perseverance. It's about things for the past still playing in the present. So I think you're like really questioning, like learning from the past. It's going to help you a lot. Yeah, you're coming to the end of the cycle. 2 9s is about awareness, support, transition, and transformation. It's about you relying on your inner wisdom. Yeah, trust yourself here. Yeah, it's saying look within for answers and guidance on how to proceed, and I do see you doing that with the High Priestess there. I see progress, like you opening yourself up to other options because it's like you're listening to your intuition there. Anything else you want to know? Like I'll be happy to answer any more questions that you do have. Did that answer your question? Like I see you communicating very clearly with the Queen of Swords there. Now I have XOXO and Stacy. Quick one on love life, sure. Are you single and looking, or are you talking to someone? What's your love life looking like, user? I'm gonna call you Aqua since you're Aquarius. I'm still on user. I'm single but believe in soulmates, past lives. Oh, I see. Yeah, gotcha. So romantic love reading for a user. What's in user's highest best interest to know or be aware of in terms of romantic love source? 9-card spread. What's in user's highest and best interest to know or be aware of in terms of romantic love? Okay, no need to get you out there, Stacy. Oh. Yeah, you're looking for someone that you're looking for true love. You're looking for that true compassionate love, someone that lifts you up and you lift them up is what I'm seeing there. You're very attractive, charismatic, magnetic, and you're looking for that true love with the Queen of Cups there. Wow. The World. I do see like you do have a counterpart here, King and Queen of Wands, but you're not facing each other. So maybe you don't know this person yet. Because you had the High Priestess in between, which is about mystery, but I do see like you are going to meet someone where you're going to have this divine, this like deep bond with. I feel like you're going to be manifesting this person. I think you went through like some challenges in the past when it comes to love. Like you got really hurt. I think you were dealing with some like immature energy, but you handled it very mature with the King of Cups. And you created calm from the chaos with the Emperor there. I do feel like you do have someone to have a bond with here. Let me look at this World card. Like, I think you are going to find, because this is if you're looking for love, I think you are going to find it. You may even consider traveling as an excellent way to meet people. But now it's like you may enjoy like some time alone though. But when you're dating, this is saying like to trust your intuition about whether they're right for you or not. Because you're going to need to heed your inner voice to recognize the best path forward. But I do see like, I don't think you're going to be single forever is what it's saying. You're not going to be single forever. There's a lot of passion with the Ace of Wands there. And you're very loyal when you're committed. The King of Wands is very loyal, devoted when he's committed. There is a new relationship on the horizon. This might be like a whirlwind relationship where everything moves swiftly. It's very provocative and exciting. You're likely to share strong sexual chemistry for sure, yes. You may want to spend a lot of time together exploring each other. You may meet someone while traveling, sparking a holiday romance, or even someone you take back home with you. Very interesting. You may meet someone through traveling. That's possible. You got 2 cards that signify that. This is all about you trusting your intuition with the High Priestess there. You got the Moon, which does talk about having to look beneath the surface. With the Moon, trusting your intuition. Definitely something you're going to have to trust your intuition with. Like, kind of dig deeper. Like, don't take things at face value. Like, dig deeper. Like, it's saying, like, in connections, if something feels off, it probably is. Just be careful that you don't get swept up in excitement. Only realize this relationship isn't what you thought it to be. So just make sure that you're listening to your intuition. This is very important. And find things that's fulfilling to you outside of love. The 7 of Cups is like finding things that's fulfilling, like hobbies, you know, friends, things like that. But you do have potential suitors here. But be specific about what you want in a relationship. Weigh your choices thoughtfully and be honest with everyone involved, including yourself. But that's what you need to know for your highest and best good. Yeah, I see, like, I do see that with the High Priestess and the Moon. That's why I keep saying trust your intuition. You're welcome. Okay, XO. Yeah, what's your name? Hindi. Someshwar. 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 Soam. Eshwar. I'm probably butchering it. Soam. Can I call you Soam? UXO. Very cool. Soma. Ah, Soma means body. And another word for body. But good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Please come back. And let's see. XOXO. What did we truly think and feel? Hold on. Same to you, Soul. What did V truly think and feel when I told him how I was briefly in contact with my ex? He played it off and told him the report, but then he brought it. Okay. Talking about the guy that you had the same. Wait, is that the same guy that you're filing the report against? The ex? Wow, XO. So what did V truly think when... That's crazy, XO. What did V truly think when XO told him that V is someone I was hoping to start things off? Right, yeah. Oh, let my cat in. You can come in, just lay on the bed or something. Don't jump on the table. So let's see, what did V truly think when XO told him about briefly in contact with X? That you were communicating, he was trying to be objective. King of Swords is someone who's trying to be objective to keep emotions out of it. So he's trying to navigate distractions. He still wanted to pursue you, Knight of Swords. But you may have wanted to get more information or answers with the Knight of Swords. Like he maybe wanted more information, yeah. Which he probably asked you further questions about it. If he didn't, I would be surprised. But he was trying to be objective with the King of Swords and kind of just kind of look at the facts, keep his emotions out of it. But I think he wanted probably more information. And he told me he just didn't get why I tried to go back to him. Oh. What was his feelings? Yeah. What were his feelings? He wanted like justice. King of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's like wanting justice. What are his feelings? Again, he was trying to be stable. He was trying to be a master of his emotions, be balanced using logic, trying not to overreact. He was trying to balance out his emotions and stay grounded, is what it's saying. Like he handled it very well. You have 3 kings here. He might have been a little guarded with the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you know, because he may have felt like it was kind of challenging, kind of created more challenge. But it's like he was willing to talk about it. So I think he was trying to get more information with the Knight of Swords there. Because things came to light. I think he was trying to get more information with that Knight of Swords. Why did he accuse Exo of hooking up with a guy? Because he felt like he was losing control situation with the Four of Pentacles. And he thought that maybe you could have took that leap to try to work on things with that person. Because he was holding back. So maybe you took a leap to try to work on things with that person. He kind of took a risk with that. Like a leap of faith. He kind of took a risk. It's almost like he wanted to make sure you weren't talking to this ex before. Like he wanted to make sure you weren't still talking to the ex, I think, too. It's like he took kind of a risk there. Like a leap of faith with the Fool. Yeah. But you didn't really hook up with him. You were just kind of talking. It's like his way of trying to control the situation because it's like there's issues with trust with that Four of Pentacles there. Because he wanted to make sure you wouldn't hurt or betray him. Yeah. Yeah. I hope that helps, EXO, because V was being a pan. Right, yeah. Right. What's to potentially come between hi Stacy, I can get you after EXO. I didn't know EXO had two. Let's see, what's potentially come between EXO and B for the next 2 months? You're okay, Stacy. What's potentially come between EXO and V the next 2 months, source? 9-card spread. Yeah, presently I see like a lack of trust, feeling betrayed, or hitting rock bottom and causing like a pause or a stalemate there. Then I see like the next month where it's like able to kind of leave the past behind and try to negotiate with one another. And I see like things becoming more stable. Within the next month, there's maybe lies or disappointment, or like people trying to avoid situations. Could be jealousy or something like that. Like it's bad now and then it gets a little better, but then it goes back south again. It's a lack of trust because you start with the 5 of Pentacles. It's a lack of trust is the issue. And with the 10 of Swords, because of the lack of trust, it makes reconciliation very unlikely. Because of the lack of trust. And you got the 10 of Swords here. So like feeling betrayed because of the lack of trust. This card right here talks about severance, like endings. Because of the culmination of events, it makes it less likely that reconciliation will happen or be successful. And that's what I'm seeing here. And it's because of a lack of trust. This person may feel like maybe you're going behind the back cheating on them, or this could be you feeling that way. Yeah, we have I'm on XO, and then we got Stacy, and then No Need. Yeah. I don't see a lot happening. Like you may see some improvement next month, but then it's like it goes south. Because of a lack of trust. I think both of you are feeling like this, just kind of disappointed. Just disappointed. Seven of Swords could also be him kind of like avoiding situations, you know, um, trying to escape situation rather than dealing with it head on. Like he may be trying to run away from commitment, responsibility, or love here. Be that too. But it's all coming from like a lack of trust. Sorry, Exo, it doesn't look very good at all. Um, but yeah, it is trash. There's still like this energy here. It's the lack of trust. Potentially, but with this card here, it's like I don't know if it's going to be successful. You know, because this card, it talks about reconciliation being highly unlikely. Like there's still like tension, there's still like conflict, there's still like yeah. But I hope that gave you some clarity there. I know it was like a sucky message, but yeah, it's kind of, I think he might try to escape situation. It's just disappointing. Okay, Stacy. I'm glad you and Ryan were able to somewhat talk it out. So what's your question, Stacy? Let's see. Ryan taught last night. It was a better talk. We didn't fight. That's good. I'm glad you didn't fight. Okay, let's see. How will Ryan be towards Stacy this weekend? How will Ryan be towards Stacy this weekend, Source? Hey, maybe clear up misunderstandings for improvement. Like he wants to overcome challenge. He feels like he's got the tools to be able to do so. But the thing cleared up misunderstandings, there's opportunity to work things out with the magician there. But again, I wouldn't like talk about things that you argue about, but I do see him like wanting to overcome a challenge with the magician. Like he wants improvement. Will be the energy he's going to be projecting towards Stacy this weekend. Yeah, you got to talk about something else. Or else you will continue to talk in circles. Yeah, talk about something like the common goal you guys have. Like you have to find common ground to build that bridge. Now is the opportune moment to do that. Talk about what you have in common. What's the energy he's going to be projecting towards Stacy this weekend? Tower. Like wanting improvement. There's a shift, a change. Wanting improvement. Maybe even like passion. The Tower, Page of Cups, and Ace of Wands can be passion. Let's just see how things are going to be. How are things going to be between Stacy and Ryan this weekend? What's going to happen? Okay, so I do see end of one chapter, beginning of another with the death card, where there's negotiation, there's written correspondences in the past, more stability with the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like this weekend, there's going to be feelings of restriction because you feel like there's no options, but you just need to open up to a new perspective. You may be feeling like something's lacking, but I think it's about finding that wholeness within yourself first. The Seven of Swords could be trying to avoid arguments, to avoid dealing with something head on, which is probably good. I do see potential setbacks with the Three of Swords, but I do see progress with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady progress. I feel like with the Fool, that's like trying to leave past baggage behind to have new beginning. Three of Swords can be acceptance and forgiveness, which is the only way to move forward. And Knight of Pentacles is like slowly moving forward. Okay, XO, I can get you after No Need. Like, I don't see any arguments. In fact, I see trying to avoid them, which is good. And acceptance and forgiveness is the only way you're going to be able to push to move forward. You just have to accept and forgive. That's the only way to move forward. Okay, no need. You have to work on rebuilding the trust with the Five of Pentacles. That can be like issues with trust. And you have to open yourself up to new perspectives with the Eight of Swords. It's like feeling like you have no options, but you just need to open yourself up to new perspectives. But it takes two. But I do see slow progress with the Knight of Pentacles, which is good. Hey, Bree. Happened between you and D. I found out that he could be my father. Source is D. No needs biological father. Is D no needs biological father? Source, yes or no? I get a no. I got a no, but I can see what is going to happen between no need and D. I'm on donation right now. I won't go back to the free because I'm getting kind of tired, but I will be live again later. Father and uncle. Okay, let's see. Is D no needs uncle? Source? Biological uncle? Is D no needs biological uncle? Source? Yes or no? Is D no needs biological uncle? Source? Yes or no? Is D no needs biological uncle? Source? Yes or no? Is D no needs biological uncle? Source? Yes or no? Yes. I got a yes for that one. But, I mean, I guess we'll see, you know? What's going to happen between no need and D? What's going to happen between no need and D, Source? Okay. Between no need and D. He still may be, you know? What's going to happen between no need and D, Source? So you're going to get like a DNA test? Keep me posted on that. What's going to happen between no need and D, Source? Yeah, see in the past, it's like you may have been worrying, but you did get some information, like legal information, yeah, that helped kind of ease some worry. Also use DNA helpers. Oh, okay. Well, it may still may be, I got that he's an uncle, but he still may be. We won't find out until the results get in, for sure. But he's absolutely related, so that's good. I do see you building a nice connection with this person. You just may feel a bit emotionally overwhelmed with the Ten of Wands. But I do see you building a nice connection with this person. There could be confusion around the father. Yeah. Five of Wands. There could be confusion around the father. But I still see you building like a nice connection with this person. You have Ace of Wands, Emperor, Five of Wands, which I'd rather not see, but I do feel like you're going to get clarity, though, about mother and father. I feel like you are going to get clarity. Your mom could have been hiding some information. That Empress, Seven of Swords. But I see, like, despite that, you're going to get the truth. See? But there is some confusion around father, though, still. But I see you building a nice connection with this person, though. Yeah. You're gonna get the truth. But there still may be some conflict around the father, though. But yeah, I do see you building a nice connection with this person. Regardless, like, this person's a relative. Yeah, no. But I see a lot of discussions with this person. Five of Wands is like talking, a lot of talking, a lot of discussion with this person, you know. It may be kind of hard to make time because you're both busy. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Well, it's nice to know that he is related, but that Five of Wands there's still confusion. So when are you going to get you decided to call me on birthday yesterday? Oh, yeah. Yeah, happy birthday, no need. I saw your comment. I didn't know if you were still in the chat. Like, I didn't see your comment till a little bit later, but happy birthday. Hey guys, so the free list is closed. Let me go ahead and put that in there. I got XO. After that, I'm going to hop off and grab something to eat. I've been live for a little while here. About 3 hours. But you are going to get the truth. Oh. Ace of Wands can be traveling. Yeah, and you are going to get it. You are going to get it. And it's nice because regardless, like, you know that he is a close relative. Regardless if he's actual father or not, you know, he's close relative. That's cool that you found him that way. Thank you, Sarita. Oh, nice. So did you do that for like Ancestry.com or something like that? Oh, how cool. Yeah. Yeah, you are EXO. You can post EXO. So I looked for answers and found some very cool. I'm so happy you did, No Need. Hey, user. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, what's V's overall energy towards EXO? What's V's overall energy towards EXO first? Their stalemate. Two of Swords. It's kind of at a pause. Their stalemate there. Yeah, he's two. I don't know if you two maybe crossing swords, but he's kind of blocking his heart here. There's stalemate. He may be trying to prepare himself to make decision, but he's kind of like put it on pause here with this Two of Swords, slowed it down, and kind of closed off his heart. What's his current feelings for XOXO? What is V's true current feelings for XOXO? Source. There is like interest in you. There's passion towards you. But again, it's like he's trying to be very objective with the King of Swords to create some changes necessary. But he does want to come towards you. Like there is attraction towards you with the Eight of Wands. He may feel like he wants to communicate with the Eight of Wands there. What is these current intentions with XOXO? To be independent here, he does feel like there's turmoil, like there's just chaos, maybe involving other people. 2 5s can be like conflict due to like outside forces. So he's just kind of intention is to be with himself, trying to build himself up and try to create calm out of chaos. What is these next actions towards XOXO? Hey, J-Lo-C. What is V's next actions towards XOXO? No one. What is V's next actions towards XOXO? He's kind of, things are still kind of up in the air. He may be trying to make some sort of decision regarding like how he's going to proceed or what it is that he wants. He could also be like trying to find fulfillment in other areas of life. Will V agree to have a talk with XOXO tonight? Yes or no? Will V agree to have a talk with XOXO tonight? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, he will. Though he still may be kind of let down. That Four of Hearts can be like feeling a bit let down. He does need some assurance, but I think you both do. But I see a yes. Okay, J-Lo-C, I can get you after XOXO. I hope that helps, XO. Oh, did you donate again? You donated for 2? Let's see. What will be his overall energy towards XO after the conversation? feels like, well, he still feels like there's challenges. But he feels like, you know, he enjoyed conversation. Three of, you donated for next time? Okay. I got you. Just catch me next time, okay? Thank you so much. What will be his thoughts after the conversation? He's trying to be objective. He's trying to be objective, focus on not keeping his emotions out of it, and just being objective. To make to do research so he can make appropriate decision based on logic, not emotion. What's going to be his feelings after the conversation? Like he's going to be focusing on himself. It's like he's going to be pulling back with the Four of Swords and just kind of resting. His feelings are as like him being balanced with the Chariot, trying to push forward. He feels very determined when it comes to moving in direction of independence with the Nine of Pentacles. So I think he's still determined on pushing forward and within his independence still. What's going to be his intentions? It's like he's trying to balance out his head and his heart is what I'm getting. It's going to be his intentions with XOXO after the conversation. To get his priorities in order, that can be to communicate with the Eight of Wands. Let me plug my computer in. Navigating distractions, communication, getting his priorities in order with the Eight of Wands. That's his intentions. And he's also trying to find fulfillment outside of this connection. So he could be like connecting with hobbies, things that he's trying to work on and building himself up here. Tell me more about his feelings. He does feel a sense of harmony with you, and it's like he feels like he's got to make decision, and it's not telling me what he's deciding. It's just saying he feels pulled to make some sort of decision, and he's trying to gather all the information that he needs so he can make a logical decision. His intention is to navigate distractions and communicate, but to try to push forward smoothly. So he doesn't want drama and he doesn't want complications with that Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like drama free. So he's trying to be very focused on his targets in mind. What's the potential decision going to be? Withdraw. Kind of like putting his own needs first. Putting his own needs first. Choosing himself, basically. You're welcome. Okay, jealousy. Jealousy. Is it R's energy? Oh Lord, no wait, what is it? Why are you laughing though? Did you send him another pic or something? So what's R's overall energy towards jealousy? What's R's overall energy towards jealousy, Source? What's R's overall decision towards jealousy? R's overall energy towards jealousy, Source. He feels like you two are coming together to create future. He could be kind of at a distance, kind of thinking about you. He could be trying to look forward in the future to see any possible challenges so that he can overcome them. There could be a bit of fear of the future, but he's still optimistic though. What is R's feelings for jealousy? Oh, he feels a strong bond to you, High Priestess. He feels like an intuitive bond, like a strong bond to you. Um, he's very excited about the future with you. He feels like this really strong bond with the High Priestess there. Let's see how this book puts it a little more eloquently. Um, yeah, he feels like you have an extraordinary connection, guided by intuition, where you both share a deep spiritual bond with one another. Maybe believe your soulmates. Maybe be open to explore like sensual desires with one another to strengthen the bond, to like have an awakening with one another through like sex. What is R's intentions with jealousy? Oh wow. To have a strong bond with you, to come together, like if you have any problems, like put your mind together and work through them together, to be to love you truly, to be someone that you can talk to, that's easy to talk to. His intentions to be full of hope when it comes to the connection. Um, let's see what this book says. Yeah, to move the connection to a higher, more fulfilling level, to offer you love and inspiration, happiness, renewal, hope, and faith. And he's applying like wisdom that he's learned from the past into this connection because he wants it to be successful. What is ours next actions? This is beautiful. What is ours next actions towards Jalocene? To be satisfied. He is missing you, longing for you. He's very intrigued by you. I do see communication. There's a longing for you, but it's like he feels fulfilled, satisfied. It's you got two wish cards, like he feels content, satisfied with the 9 of Cups there. His next action is just kind of like feeling good. Yeah, emotional fulfillment, contentment, and satisfaction. It may become like his next action, it may whatever it is communication. It's likely to deepen the connection for both of you. He's very much in love. It's very beautiful. Yeah. What happened? He's like sees you in his future. Ours overall energy towards Jalocene source. He could be he's trying to be strategic. He could be preparing, but he could be at times. Sometimes he loses sleep or thinking about you, or he thinks about you, stays up at night thinking about you sometimes. Yeah, he feels a spiritual connection to you. He wants to connect. He feels like he wants to connect. Feels like you're someone from the past, yeah. Yeah, he wants to transcend obstacles. He's missing you. He wants to enter a expansive phase with you, like what that card was talking about. And he's kind of I don't see him reaching out, but he does feel the insane chemistry with you, so he could be kind of, thinking about you in such a way. But he could be like not taking action, but I think he would be open to you reaching out. Because he could be waiting with that 3 of Wands. Okay, so did you want your question answered now, or did you want to wait until the next time I go live? I will be live again, Jay Lucine. I've been live a little over 3 hours. Do you want to do it the next time I go live? Are you going to be around? Is it okay if I answer you next live, Jay Lucine? I just need a little bit of a rest, a bite to eat. Okay. Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate you. I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks. Okay, yeah, I'll see you. I'll be looking out for you, so. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are always so kind to me. And I'll be live again here shortly, and I'll see you guys again soon. Right, bye guys.